Hello guys, welcome to my first video of Need for Speed Undercover. It's a much older game definitely, but in my mind, or in my opinion, whatever mind opinion, still one of the best. It still certainly has one of the best police dynamics in the game. You know, not as good as Need for Speed Most Wanted 1, the one in 2006, but it comes pretty close. So I think the storyline is I'm sort of this racer bloke who works for the police, and I think sort of work my way up the ranks of, or at least gain the trust of racers to see who's who in the racing world and kind of turn them in, or something like that. So yeah, it's an interesting one. So let's get underway. Strap your seatbelts, or however that term goes. Alright. Let's go to our first race. Tab. Wow, I did not have to say that tab bit out loud. Well, what can you do? Quite a good lineup. We've got a Golf, RX-8, Escort Cosworths, and sort of Cadillac, another 240SX, and what are those things? I can't remember what they are, but I remember they were in Transformers, like the first Transformers movie, that jazz bloke. Yeah, but I can't remember what model that car is. Like Pontiac or something? Wow, 5 gears. That is not a lot of gears. Anyway, it's a bit weird driving on the right, I have to admit. Ooh, drifty. Also, this game I think has one of the best sort of drifting mechanics, at least if you don't consider the newer games. Even then, it is quite good. I think simply because it's much simpler, it does less things for you. It's harder to drive, but that in a way makes it more fun. It's a bit finicky. For example, I'm also driving on manual, so I just like the feel of it. Every time you switch up, it kind of does a bit of wheel spinning, which actually feels quite nice, and you can actually use it in a lot of settings. Kind of turn a corner, you can use the torque to kind of drift around, and that's pretty good. I haven't actually played too many of the new ones, so I haven't actually played Heat at all, so I won't be able to say compare that to one, but I can't imagine too much better than this. At least more of a comparison's sake. Obviously it's a much newer game with a better graphics and storyline, but unable to say profile. Really? Why can you not say the profile? Anyway, let's go to the second race. Circuit, I believe. Again, same cars. Very weird. I just lost and wanted to have another go at me. I guess it makes sense. One thing about manual gearing, remember to shift up. And that's what I was talking about. The gear change, you can kind of use torque of the engine in the corners to kind of slide around a bit, get better cornering. Might do a drift build with this. Left to right, left to right. No point going through that speed breaker, or whatever they're called, pursuit breaker, I believe they're called. I think in this game they do have a bit of mass, so it will slow you down quite a bit. Admit, this car is working like a champ. Might do like a drift. I think I did say that about 2 minutes ago. Anyway, well, this is completely unscripted, by the way. Very low budget, but so that means I finally do some dibbity-doo-dahs in there. Anyway, let's just take the same road again. Route. I don't think that was even a road. Where is the road boy? Ah, let me have a look at that. It's not a bad engine. Quite a nice looking engine this. Dominated again. 2 grand. Did I get 2 grand from the last race as well? Unable to save profile, but why? That is my question. Okay, let's do another sprint. Same cars? Yep, same cars. They really have it against me. Let's see the names. Willman, the Preacher, Cavern. Some dots and things. Leaper, Queener, or something. Mostly deaf. The Persecutor. Oh, who is a Persecutor? Or he or she? I don't know. No barriers in here. Anyone can drive. Let's drift round. And here. It's not the fastest car in the world, but the handling is pretty good. There we are. 98. No, don't crash into the bowl. Not the bowl, it's a pillar. No. Oh boy, I just crashed through a bus stop. Poor people in the city. They don't walk around now, they can't take the buses either. It's funny how barren this town is. Literally no one on the street. I wonder what's happened. Maybe it's just 2021, that's why. Everybody's in lockdown. Nobody's coming out. And here I am, doing 130 through their city and pulverizing bus stops. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Bit of anarchy. Oh boy. How am I doing all these mishaps and still winning? Fair enough. 53. Brake skills. Some game unable to save profile. Wonder why that is. Anyway, highway battle. Let's have a go at one of those. Ooh, it's an Audi GT. How am I meant to beat that car? Probably has twice the horsepower that I got. That is a lot. Who races in rush hour? Are you trying to get yourself killed? I am losing badly. Oh boy, come on. No wonder. Farhad is way ahead of me. Did I say that name right? Farhad? Oh boy. Like a second. Alright, so I think I will stay ahead of the next 20 seconds and I'll win. Or if I lead by about 1,000 feet, but I don't think that's going to happen with this car. So I'm just going to play for the time here. One, not dominated. Oh well. He's still got the skills there, for some reason. Wheelman level 2. Ah, that's why I got the boost. What's happening here? Oh, it's that lady from the intro. I really don't want to listen to you. I just want to race around, lady. No offense. Unable to say, why is this happening? sprint. No. Oh, there he goes. Mr. Farhad. Good race and GG. Imagine a Need for Speed game where you kind of have to take your fuel into consideration. That would be pretty good. Go to a petrol pump, fill up or something like that. I mean, it doesn't bode too well for this kind of games, does it? Intersection. Oh boy. Can't believe I crashed into something like this. Contraphobes. Is that road? Ooh, automatic. Anyway, those are good a few races. Yeah, let's park up there. Police coming the other way. So anyway, this is the end of this video. Next time we'll probably do a few more races, see how the career progression goes, and probably do the car up a bit, like put some new rims on it, probably a body kit, and some like a better spoiler. This is tragic, that spoiler is. Might do something to the front end, it's a bit bland, fix it up a bit. So thank you for watching guys, and I will see you next time.